liquid dinner is Stone freaking Wheaton Woot Stout. Woot Stout. Woot. 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 I am in the lovely accommodations of Holiday Inn Express, so that makes me an expert. Here's the Bob Kappa thingamajig. This is true independent craft. Get my cap lifter going here. 13% alcohol by volume. It'll get the job done. Alright. Get my fancy drinking apparatus out. Sealed for your protection. There we go. Oh yeah. I think that's about one chuck's worth there. Alright, well, it's calming down. Stone freaking Wheaton Woot Stout. Something grew. Whatever. It's been 4 years since this, whatever. That is good. That is some good stuff. It's got kind of a weird. The word that comes to mind is hollow. Kind of like a hollow alcohol. I don't know. It's kind of weird. It's a little sweet coming down. I can definitely sense the alcohol in it. Just a pinch of bitter at the end. It's got a medium mouthfeel. It's not heavy and creamy. That's pretty good stuff. I'm gonna try me some boiled goobers. I got a combination of Cajun and regular. Let's see what kind of comment I got on the Uber tubes there. BC Truck was putting a new battery in his wife's iPhone. I made a comment on his did ya? And he just responded. It has kind of a wine, you know, kind of like red wine kind of background going on. This was it wasn't crazy expensive. How many ounces is in this thing? This is 1 pint 6 fluid ounces, whatever that is. How many ounces is in 1 pint? Alright, 16 fluid ounces. Imagine that. So 16 and 6 is 22. 22 ounces. So 12 ounce is 1 can is 12 ounce. So 2 cans is 24. I can still do math. I didn't even need my abacus. So this is about 2 beers worth. It ain't quite a 40 ouncer. And I paid 10 plus tax. So say about $5 a beer, somewhere like that. But it's definitely gets the job done. Alcohol content wise, 13%. Most beers run 5 to 6, so that's like four beers worth. Didn't know you were gonna get a math lesson tonight, did you? See what old Stone Farkin Wheaton is saying. It's been 4 years since this otherworldly stout burst out of the collective proverbial chests. 4 years since the primarily vicious first release ooze snaked across the galaxy. From the minds of Fark.com founder Drew Curtis, nerd royalty Will Wheaton, and Just General Misfit Stone Brewing Company founder Greg Koch. The fifth chapter in this anthology of beer science fiction comes to life for releases? Realsies. Sorry, I'm trying to decipher nerd. This specialty Imperial Stout draws... Oh, it's an Imperial Stout. Thus the alcohol content. Draws its huge fur from wheat. That's Will's Natch? Natch. That's Will Natch. That's... I haven't had that much to drink yet. Pecans and bourbon barrels, 2 homages to Drew's home of Kentucky and Greg's lifelong quest for pushing the limits of why the hell not. To make bigger, bolder beers, the result is a mind-blowing amalgamation of intense yet smooth flavors, perfect for a warm summer evening, a cozy winter night, or the approaching destruction of the entire human race, be it externally or internally inflicted. So apparently, if you can read this fine print and you haven't had too much of this, or if you can see the fine print and you haven't drank that much, you might get the humor in this little narrative. Alright, pressing on. For this year's bottle art, we were thrilled to entrust the task to heralded comic book writer and artist Walt Simonson, best known for his work on Marvel Comics, Thor, while also lending his talents to other comics such as Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, and the front of this bottle didn't really give a... What? Let's see, let's start over. Best known for his work on Marvel Comics, Thor, while also lending his talents to other comics such as Star Wars, Battlestar Galactica, and if the front of this bottle didn't already give away, Alien. He was gracious enough to work with us in exchange for our donation to the Hero Initiative, heroinitiative.org, a charity organization that provides retirement funds for Golden Age comic book artists, which means, of course, that by extension, you're a do-gooder when you buy this beer. Woo! With this beer, while this beer tastes fantastic when fresh, it's built to age well. We recommend storing your bottles in a cool, dark, clear, or deep, dark, cool, dark cellar or deep, dark space. This beer is easily the best thing to put in your face since xenomorph face huggers. Drew Curtis, Fark.com. It's really hard to read this because the letters are yellow and the bottle's brown, and they're using a font that's like squeezed together. I feel awkwardly, if I remember, I'll take a picture and post that. Maybe I can peel the label and just take a picture of the label flat. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, how you like them apples? All right. I feel awkwardly normal when Will and Drew, fortunately, this beer is express elevator to hell in a good way, of course. Will Wheaton. Actor and web Geld? Gilled? Actor and web... Oh, celeb. Whatever. Gimmick, but yeah, that's what the bottle cover looks like. It's a good drinker. I'm kind of feeling it. I got about a half a bottle. I'm feeling it. 13%. It's got a little bit of coffee at the end there. You can sense the alcohol when you breathe out, but it's not obscene. It doesn't burn, and it's not particularly fizzy. It did have just a little bit of head. Let me try to get a little more head. Yeah, there's not much head going on there. That's about a half a chuck there. But it's got a little sweet there at the end. Would I buy it again? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it's a good drinker. So it's beer. Alright, so I'm gonna drink the rest of this and call it a night.